Hello to all you beautiful faces, and thank you for tuning in to this week's video. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to teach you how I do my rainbow eye look, and I'm going to be answering a few questions that you guys have sent me on Instagram. If you guys don't know what my Instagram is, Sandi Does Makeup, exactly like my YouTube channel, and you can go ahead and follow me there. I'll ask you guys to send me questions and send me songs and stuff like that all the time over there. So let's get into the video. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put my hair back. We're going to start with my hair back this video. I'm actually going to do something a little different, and I'm actually going to prime my eyes. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish eye primer to go ahead and prime one of my eyes. I'm just going ahead and I'm priming all over my eyeball with that, making it nice and sticky. What we're going to go ahead and we're going to do is we're just going to get started from here. So I will do my rainbow eye looks two different ways. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a big fluffy brush just like this one. We're going to go ahead and dip into our red shade. And I'm just going to start placing that on my crease. I'm not bringing it down to my outer corner, and I'm just putting it in my crease. Just like that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small packing brush. Well, you can take a packing brush, you can take a crease brush, you can take whatever you want. I'm going to take a small brush like this one. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to dip into my bright purple shade. I'm just going to place that right on my outer corner, creating a wing with it. And don't worry if it doesn't look super clean right now. We can always go and clean that up later when we do our base. Not really dragging it that far in either. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take another brush very similar to that, like this one. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to take a dark blue shade, dark bright blue. Not super dark, not super bright, just kind of like a medium blue shade. A royal blue, that's a good way to describe it. A royal blue shade. We're just going to take the blue and we're going to pack that right next to that purple shade. Now if you're starting to get like blue and purple and stuff in your crease, don't worry. You can always go back and add in pigments wherever you need them to be. If you lose any color, put in color somewhere else. Now I'm going to take a brush like this, which is a packing brush. You can take another brush like the brush I just used. I only have like 3 of them. So I'm taking a packing brush. Packing brushes work just as well for this look as well. And I'm taking a bright kind of neon-y green. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to place that right next to the blue. Just like that. I'm going to take a brush that's very similar to that. I'm just going to go ahead and take my bright yellow. I'm going to pack that right next to the bright green. I'm going to take a super small brush like this. I actually totally forgot that you need an extra shade. You need a bright orange as well. I'm going to take this bright orange color. I'm going to put that right in my inner corner, right next to that yellow, just like that. I'm going to go back in with my big fluffy brush, and I'm going to back in with my red shade, and I'm going to go and put red over if any of the other colors got muddled. So So that is that. Ready to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. And I'll be back for my base, and then we'll start answering some questions. Alright, I'm back. So I zoomed you guys out a little bit so that way we can do my base. The first question is, oh, well, yes, my hands are clean. Before you guys ask, what age did I start doing makeup? I did not start doing makeup until about I want to say either 7th or 8th grade. I don't remember the exact age I was, but I remember one Christmas, my family had gotten me, I guess it wasn't from Claire's, but it was like a Claire's makeup kit. It's like one of the ones you would get at Walmart, and so that was the first piece of makeup I've ever gotten. That wasn't like a lip gloss or something. It had actual eyeshadows and stuff in it, and I remember I went to school one day wearing pink eyeshadow. I was one of the only girls who was like wearing makeup at school. And it was just enough so that way I could get away with it, because you weren't allowed to wear makeup at my middle school. So it was subtle enough that I could get away with it, but it was noticeable enough to, you could tell that I was wearing pink eyeshadow. So yeah, that was when I first started doing makeup. I've been doing makeup for about, I want to say about 7 or 8 years, give or take. And I'm not talking about like putting on pink eyeshadow and going to school. I mean like doing like full-on makeup. I didn't start doing full-on makeup until I was in about high school. Before I move on to the next question, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish my color correcting. So what inspired me to start doing makeup? So growing up, not a lot of the females in my household did makeup. And so I've always had a fascination for it. But like my mom didn't do makeup, my aunt didn't, neither of my aunts did makeup, my grandmother did makeup. Well, they did makeup, but they didn't do it like we see makeup now. It was definitely a very different time. So they didn't really do makeup unless it was like a super special occasion. And when they did, it was you'd put on foundation and some mascara, maybe eyeliner and lipstick. It wasn't super intense, it wasn't, that's it. When I first started doing makeup, beauty gurus weren't really a thing yet. They were still kind of like the lifestyle gurus on YouTube and like the kind of like vloggers. That was what was kind of like going on at the time. I just started watching people like that, and was kind of a very natural progression in my life. Lately, there are a bunch of people who inspire me to do makeup every day. I know one of the people who I've been loving, and I've been binge watching their YouTube, is Lisa Eldridge. I love her videos. I think they're super cool. So she's really been inspiring me lately. Another person who's kind of inspired me from like the start to do makeup, I guess you can say, because they were like one of the OG like makeup YouTubers, is Nikki Tutorials, actually.
Hello guys, it's me, Nikki. Hey, how you doing?
She was, when I first started doing makeup, before like YouTube was a thing, like for beauty gurus and stuff, she was one of the people who I watched all the time and I took a huge inspiration from. And like I first started doing makeup. Makeup is just kind of something that happened very naturally in my life. The next question is, if I can collab with any beauty guru, who would it be and why? And I have a question that like kind of ties into this. I feel like right now, I would honestly love to collab with anybody, just because I love like makeup and like it's my passion and it's what I want to do. So to collab with anybody right now would be really fun. But I would say Jeffree Star.
Oh, hi. How are ya?
Definitely. That would be like my dream collab right there. Another one would be James Charles.
Are you kidding me?
What happened? Oh no.
Oh my god.
If I can collaborate with any YouTuber who wasn't like a beauty guru, one of my first people be Shane Dawson.
Everything that we've been through has made us strong.
I love Shane Dawson. My significant other loves Shane Dawson, so that'd be really fun. Jenna Marbles.
Get ready with me to go absolutely nowhere.
Cute.
Thank
I
you.
was talking about the mask.
I love watching her videos. I think she is so funny. Alright, so moving right along. The next question is, would I ever consider doing my own makeup line? Yes, I actually would. I would love to have my own makeup line one day. Honestly, I would be honored to like have my own makeup line one day. Will I ever do a mukbang on my channel? Yes, I do plan to do a mukbang eventually. I actually have a kind of special one planned for you guys. I can't tell you what it is yet because it's a surprise, but I do plan to do a mukbang on my channel. I'm just taking the colors that I took on my lid and I'm just putting them on my under eye, so. Do I have any hobbies outside of makeup? Yes, Yes, I do have hobbies outside of makeup. I actually do music. I'm in the middle of starting a new band right now, so that's really fun. I collect vinyls, if that's a hobby. I got a couple right there. Oh yeah, I have a lot of hobbies. Music is kind of like my main, like I guess you can say makeup is like my main hoe and then music is like my side hoe. So music is my side hoe. But they both get very much equal attention in my life. Fashion is another like really big like hobby of mine. I love fashion. You guys don't really get to see a lot of it because sitting in front of a camera. I'm wearing pajama pants right now and I'm comfortable. I love fashion. I love it so much. I knew if I wasn't gonna do makeup or music, fashion would definitely be something I'd be doing. What are my 5 favorite foods? So, one of my favorite foods is fried chicken. I love fried chicken. Another one of my favorite foods is oranges. I love oranges. They're my favorite fruit of all time. I really love oranges. I can eat oranges all day, every day. It's not okay. I like burritos. I really love burritos and tacos. Those are good. I love In-N-Out. I will say that. I am a sucker for an In-N-Out burger. Yes, I live in California. I'm not gonna tell you where though, but I love In-N-Out. I think it's like, it's the best burger I've ever had. And yes, I've had like Smash Burger, and I've had like Steak and Shake, and I've had Shake Shack and White Castle and stuff like that. Like, I've had those places, and In-N-Out is the best burger I've ever found. And the last one, I just love soup. Like, I just love all soups. Oh, does coffee count as a food? Because I live off coffee. Who taught you how to do makeup? Actually, I guess you can say YouTube taught me how to do makeup. But in all honesty, I just kind of saw something that I liked on the internet, and I just did trial and error until I got a version that I liked. I taught myself how to do makeup. Next question. Why did I start doing makeup? All these questions are kind of like in the same vein, but I started doing makeup as a form of self-expression, which is why I mainly enjoy doing colorful eyeshadow looks and, you know, just expressing myself. So yeah. The next question is, why YouTube? Why not become an Instagram beauty guru or something along those lines, or pursue a career doing makeup for like photography and runways and stuff like that? YouTube has always been something that I wanted to do. It's always something that I talked about doing, that I just never got around to doing until now. It's just something I always wanted to do that I'm finally doing. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So I'm not like a professional makeup artist or anything. I just kind of like playing with makeup. That's my whole thing. Alright, let's do some highlighter. The very last question I have is, why don't I fill in my eyebrows? I'm actually going to tell you guys right now, I don't fill in my eyebrows. I just don't, honestly. I've never filled in my eyebrows. I've filled them in like maybe once or twice in my whole life. I naturally have very thick brows. I naturally have very dark brows. So I feel like if I just, whenever I try to like draw them in or whatever, they just look too dark and they look too much for my face. And so I just don't do my eyebrows. It's not a big thing. I don't see it as like a huge like thing. I just don't do my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lipstick. So yeah. I had fun, you guys. We should do Q&As more often. I really enjoy getting ready with you guys. It's really fun, and it definitely adds some spice and excitement to doing my normal makeup every day. So if you've liked this video, be sure to click that like button down in the corner, and if you just like my face and me in general, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. I kind of want to do Q&As kind of every video when I do my base routine, so if you want to ask me any questions, I love responding to you guys in the comments. So please make sure you ask me questions, any questions at all. I'll answer them down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.